Right guys, I'm going to do a very quick, very simple, short tutorial video. Now it's going to be on what I hear a lot of people going on about on the groups. Bareback shooting, or frameless, if that's what you want to call it. Same thing. Basically means you're shooting a projectile with nothing but a band or a tube. There's a couple of ways to do it. There's several ways, there's lots and lots of ways to do it, but there's two ways where I do it, and two ways I prefer to do it anyway. Now, me personally, I don't find it hard to shoot bareback because I shoot pickle fork, and I think if you can shoot a pickle fork, you can shoot anything. And even a pickle fork isn't that hard really when you break it down. Basically, all you are doing is manipulating that pouch to make sure that the ammo flies over the top as opposed to going straight. Gets an arc, so it goes over the top. Straight over. It's that simple. And all you do with that is you would draw back, you would twist, because I shoot upright when I shoot with the PFS. So I would draw back, my hand would be like that, draw it back, twist it so my thumb faces the sky. As I line up, I would gain a little tweak. So basically, I said before, the two ways where I would shoot, one way I shoot bareback is basically, it's just like shooting a PFS. So there's your tube there, so you find the halfway, put your little finger in like that, second finger goes behind, so it's a bit hot here today, so third goes in front, index goes behind. So basically all you are left with is a flat gap like that over that knuckle. Now like I say, if you were to just draw that back like that, it would hit your hand or your thumb in that case. But if you draw it back like that, then turn 90 degrees and tweak it upwards, that band will fly straight over the top and it'll take the ammo with it. I love shooting like that because I love shooting PFS. It's very easy. Like I say, you can grab it anywhere. This is just the way I do it. Finger in, finger behind, finger in front, finger behind, and over that knuckle. And like I say, once again, very simple. That would be grabbing it straight. That's turning at 90 degrees, thumb facing the sky, little tweak in the pouch, and it goes over the top, no problem. The ammo will do exactly the same. Now, I'm really sorry, really sweating here. It's about 30 degrees here today, really warm. Tropical background, I feel like I'm in the jungle, I tell you. Right, the other way, which I also enjoy doing, is aiming. So it's like making a fork with your hand. I see a lot of people that do this with the thumb and the index finger. Now, me personally, even now I've shot bareback for quite a few years, and I prefer tubular elastic for bareback shooting. When I do this, that band still is rolling off there. I mean, I can get it on, it just feels like it's just very uncomfortable for me. So I do that with my thumb. So exactly the same thing. Find the midway point, that's up in little bands, exactly. Then you put some tension on, and when you draw that back, you create a perfect fork. Simple as that. Flies past. Once again, finger in, halfway point, tension, over the finger, over the thumb, back around the point, one line with the band under your eye, and away it goes. Now that will give plenty gap. I haven't measured that, but it's plenty gap to get a ball through. Show you exactly what I mean this way. Right? Just go straight down. plenty of gap there. So that's that. That's the two grips. First one is like that. So basically over the top, straight over the top like a PFS. Second one, more simple. That's it. Right guys, I'd love to say, one, I live in a huge mansion with loads of land. Two, I have a house with a lovely big garden. 25-30 metres, no problem out the back there. Three, that I don't sound like a frog when I talk. None of them are true today. I live in a regular house, I've got a yard. I've got just under 5 metres from where that is to where I am now in the kitchen. You'll have to excuse the kitchen, we're getting it decorated, getting a new kitchen put in. But anyway, this will be perfect to show the demonstration for shooting over the finger and making the frame with your fingers. Bareback. It is not as scary as you think. I'll show you. Right, so we're just using regular steel ammo. Regular steel ammo. I'll start off with the PFS style, or instinctive shooting, as I would say. Goes around there. See, straight over the top of the knuckle. No gap. All I'm going to do is that. That's it. And let the ball will travel over the top. A little bit high. As long as you see that the ball travels over me knuckle, that's all I'm bothered about. Another bloody ball stuck with a magnet. Nice and simple. Couple of shots for each just to show the difference. Now, like I say, this is like PFS style, so a twist, tweak, and a little. Yeah. Very simple. You will not hit your hand, I promise. You do it this way. And two fundamentals, twist and tweak. Yep. Bareback. So now we'll do making the fork. Yeah. All you've got to remember with this, slightly more difficult, slightly more risk, but if you follow this, you will not hit your hand. You make the fork, make sure everything's straight, everything's lined up, and let the pouch just slip out of your hand. No rapid hand movement, no nothing. Just let it slip. Let it fly. And it is as simple as that. No erratic flicks in the hand or anything like that. A little bit low. Just a magnet again. Straight to the point. One more shot. And it's as simple as that. So a little recap. Like I say, bareback. It's nothing. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's granted, I wouldn't suggest it for a new shooter who's only been shooting a couple of months or whatever. It is definitely a style geared more towards the advanced shooter, but that's purely down to because advanced shooters understand the fundamentals. That's basically all it is. Like I say, two different styles. That's just my two styles that I shoot. There's many more out there. So as long as you remember those fundamentals, where the PFS style or instinctive style is literally, as long as you remember, like I say, I shoot upright, but I shoot PFS. I don't aim, I look and see what I'm going to shoot. I go, that's it. But as long as you remember the fundamentals, twist your thumb towards the sky, and that will naturally tweak the band. Yeah, so that would be normal. Back, twist it, and that will travel over the top of your hand, no problem. Every time, you'll never ever hit your hand, ever. And that can be used with any frame out there if you choose to adopt that instinctive over-the-top style. You will not hit the frame, you will not hit your hand. As long as you twist and tweak that pouch, you will not hit it will constantly go over the top. And the other one, where you make a frame with the fingers, as long as you have everything, right, everything has got to be lined up nice, just like it would if you were shooting any other frame. Nice and lined up. As long as you remember to just let that ball slip. That's it. No erratic flicking like this. Everything lined up. Everything. Nice, steady, slow, relaxed release. And you will never ever hit your hand, I promise. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Just a very, very quick video, like I say. It's just to demonstrate. It's not scary. It's fun. It's great fun. Get out there, make yourself a little band, maybe some off-cut, what you've got. Make a band, it'll go around your wrist. Have a little go. You can wear a glove if you want, till you get used to it. So simple, so much fun. I recommend you all give it a go.